Alright, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here today. If you are new to my channel, please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell at the top of there so you can get notified every time I post a new video. Today's video is about things that can wow your woman on Valentine's Day. This is gift ideas that will wow your woman on Valentine's Day. So let's get right into this video. Alright, so the first idea to wow your woman is to be her chef for a day. I want you to go in there and whip up a meal that will have her taste buds tingling, alright, and wanting to show you appreciation. Myself, I'm actually married to a chef, so this wouldn't be a great gift idea for me because we take turns cooking anyways. Sometimes he cooks, sometimes I cook. If I had a bad day at work, he cooks that day. If he had a bad day at work, then I cook that day. Majority of the time I cook. But there's plenty of times that my husband cooks if I'm feeling under the weather like I am right now. I know you can hear my voice. I've been pretty sick. My husband's been doing a lot of the cooking because by the time I get home from work, I'm like, okay, I'm done for the day. But yeah, whip her up a great, amazing meal that she can brag about to her friends, and I'm sure she will show you appreciation. All right, another great idea to wow your woman on Valentine's Day is to take her to an elegant restaurant. I know sometimes people hear the word elegant restaurant, they're like, that's expensive. But they don't always have to be expensive. Me and my husband actually found one here in our city. We actually live in Charlotte, North Carolina, and we found one in our city that you actually pay $40 and you get a soup or a salad from the beginning, and then you get a big entree, and you also get a dessert, and that's $40 for both people. And most of the time when you have an elegant restaurant, you have to have reservations. So that would be considered an elegant restaurant. Your woman can get dressed up and put on a nice cute little dress and some heels for you. You guys can go out and paint the town red and have fun for the night, for Valentine's Day. I think that's a great thing to wow a woman when you're taking them there, and it doesn't have to always be expensive. Also, you can use different websites, like you can use Groupon to find different things and get discounts off and already have your stuff paid for before you get there. So I think that's something else that would wow your woman for Valentine's Day. Alright, so if you're ready still to blow your woman's socks off, another thing that you can do is to get her flowers. Don't just get any flowers. No, 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 no. Not just any flowers. Make sure that you get her favorite flower. If you don't know your woman's favorite flower by now, you need to know. You need to find out. You need to ask or think of some, way that you can get that out of her. Like, do you like tulips or do you like roses? Just kind of do something so you know her favorite flower. My favorite flower personally is white roses, so my husband already knows that. Anybody that knows me knows I love white roses. I just think they're beautiful. If you want to take this idea a step further, you can go get tons of flowers. They don't have to be expensive. They can be cheap flowers. This is the idea here. It's basically the principle of it. It doesn't have to be like, oh, I spent all this money on these flowers. So you can go get the cheapest flowers that you can find, go get tons of them, and put them all over the living room or whatever room she's going to come into for that wow effect, for that shocking effect. I've never personally had this done for me, but I think it would be beautiful. I think it would probably make me cry if your woman was just to walk in and the freaking living room floor was like covered in flowers. Like, OMG, that would make me so happy. Yeah, so that would be a great idea. And remember, if you're going to do the tons of flowers, you don't have to get expensive flowers at all. They can be cheap flowers. I'm looking at my paper here because I wrote all my ideas down. Yeah, and that was the end of that one. You can also do... Actually, you can also take some of those flowers, some of the cheap flowers, and you can do like rose petals leading to the bedroom or on the bed. That's also something that you could do. Okay, so the next thing that you could do to wow your spouse, your woman, to wow her for Valentine's Day is to get her lingerie or panty and bra sets. Now, you have to be careful when you do this one, okay? You need to know her sizes. This is when sometimes you have to do a little snooping and you have to go into the lingerie and panty bra drawer and kind of look at the sizes and the name brands, because let me tell you, different name brands run differently. The sizes are differently. You don't want to get her something that she can't fit. That's not good. That's not a gift for Valentine's Day, and it doesn't make her feel very good when you have her this like small lingerie that she can't fit, So what I recommend is kind of doing a little snooping, looking through the panty drawer, the lingerie drawer, seeing what name brand she has and what sizes. When you do this, don't just try to put it here, because this is important. You want to grab a piece of paper and make sure that you write those things down, okay? If she has Savvy Vintage, I can't even get my words out. If she has Savage Fenty by Rihanna, like I will be wearing for Valentine's Day, and I have a video of me unboxing what I'm going to be wearing for Valentine's Day for my husband. I'll put the link below. But if she likes that, if she has that already, then you can go in and you can see what sizes she wears. If she has Victoria's Secret, then go in and see what size she wears in Victoria's Secret. And then go into those stores with those sizes that you already know that she wears. And, you know, find a sales associate to help you and find beautiful things that she will love. That is something that will wow her. When she opens up this box and you have this beautiful piece of lingerie, or panty and bra set, and it's her size and it looks fabulous on her, you know, that's something that will wow her too. So another thing that you can do to wow your woman for Valentine's Day is turn into her masseuse. Okay? But listen, this is not an opportunity for you to get sexual with her. This is an opportunity for you to control your hormones for just a little while. Okay, it is Valentine's Day. I'm pretty sure you're gonna, you know. But just control them for a little while. Grab some oil, grab some music and some candles. You know, set the tone, set the mood, and massage her from head to toe. Okay, just really spending time on making sure that she is happy, she's feeling well, and showing her how much you care for her. Let me tell you something, okay? If you can control your hormones and not try to be all sexual with her while you're giving a massage, and really just focus on making your woman feel good and special, she's definitely going to make you feel special later, okay? You can thank me later, by the way. If for some reason this is just like outside of your comfort zone and you're like, I'm not massaging my woman, I'm not that type of guy, she already knows who I am and she already knows that's outside of my comfort zone, that's okay. You know, there's different people, and people think differently and people are different. So if that's you, you can always go to your local spa and get a $50 gift card. The spas that are around, you know, $50 usually gets you something pretty good. It usually gets you a massage, or sometimes it gets you more than that. Now, me personally, I have 2 massage gift cards right now that I have not even used, and one is like almost 2 years old, so this wouldn't be a good gift to me. Still use your head. Like, if you know your woman has that, it's like not a good idea for her, then don't do it. But for some people, this would be a good idea. Okay, so another thing that would wow your woman for Valentine's Day is to go to the dollar store, right? You get her favorite candy because they have tons of candy there. I'm pretty sure she likes something in there. Hopefully she does. You grab her favorite candy and you grab something to put it in. A jar, a vase, a cup, I don't know, whatever you would like to put it in. Something that has a special meaning for you guys that I have no clue of right now. Something to put the candy in. And you don't just get a little bit of candy. You get a lot. You pour it in. I mean, it's a dollar store. You can go in there and spend $10 on candy, and like, you know, that's not a lot. You get a lot of it. All right? And then once you do that, you can go over to the card aisle in the dollar store, get her a card. You can even get her a card or two. They're 2 for $1. My goodness, you can get 2 cards and just make her feel special. And they both have different messages inside that are coming from your heart. Make sure you read the cards and it's something that you actually feel in your heart. Don't just go and pick up a card, because that is not meaningful at all. Also, after that, you can go get balloons at the same dollar store, and you can spend like $10 or $20 on balloons, on red, and white balloons. I was going to say red, white, and blue. What holidays is this? On red and white balloons, on heart balloons, whatever type of, you know, love balloons, whatever type of Valentine's Day balloons a dollar store has. And you can spend $10 or $20. That gives you 10 or 20 balloons. Blow them up, put them in the living room with her candy and whatever you decided to put it in, and her 2 cards, and call it a day. And that will be surprising. She's going to come in like, wow, you know, he really went out for me. Okay. So I think that would be a great idea too. I just feel like, you know, that's more on a budget of an idea, because you can kind of control the budget a little more. But I think all of these are budget friendly. For any of these ideas, I don't think you would spend more than $50, and you could definitely spend less than $50. So I actually have one more idea. This one's a little different. This is my last idea for Valentine's gifts, or ideas that will wow your woman, okay? Here you go. You ready? Turn into her personal stripper. Yeah, you heard me. Turn into your personal shipper. You may not like your body, all right? You may think whatever about your body, but your woman loves your body and she loves you. And this would just tickle her fancy if you could do this. You know, pull up a chair, have her sit down in the chair, grab you some oil, and have music on. And if you would like to take it a step further, you can even give her like ones. It doesn't have to be like this big stack, like, oh, I'm balling, you know, stack of ones. It can just be $10 or $20 of ones. It's just the principle. It's just the idea. It's going to be fun. It's going to create memories. You sit her in the chair, you know, and then you start working. You start dancing. This is going to be like a lifetime memory. She's always going to remember this. You guys may laugh and joke about it, but it's sweet. It's from the heart, and I'm pretty sure she hasn't had it done before, so it's going to be a special place. These are all of my ideas for things that will wow your woman on Valentine's Day, ideas that will wow your woman on Valentine's Day. I really hope this video helps you guys out, and I also hope that it helps the women out, because sometimes men are struggling with ideas, and hopefully this helps you out so everyone has a great Valentine's Day. Please make sure that you subscribe, like, and share all of my YouTube videos, including this one that you're watching right now. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys so much, way more than you probably ever know. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and bye.